Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another Magic 2014 Let's Play video. So at the end of my last episode I had just defeated the Sliver Hive, and we're now onto the penultimate plane of the campaign. So we've got these 4 encounters to go through: Rumble in the Jungle, Goblins in the Pass, Survive the Volcano, and finally enter the Dracomancer. Also, what I have realised is that to unlock the other 3 sort of single coloured decks, you do actually need to go into here, which I'll probably do at the end of the campaign, because I'd like to have all of the decks unlocked before I start going into things like multiplayer and stuff like that to show you guys. So, but first of all, the first encounter for this is Rumble in the Jungle. So this could be, that looks like some kind of funky lizard snake creature, so this could be an interesting fight. I wonder what the blurb says for it. So you arrive in Jun's lowlands amid primordial jungle and bubbling tar pits. The underbrush teems with poisonous fungus and reptilian beasts. You see smoke from the volcano through the canopy. Tread carefully, Planeswalker. So yeah, definitely some kind of funky reptiles. So I think for this duel we're going to use the Sliver Hive, because that deck was badass to try and beat it, and I really fancy giving this deck a go. This deck is going to be fun to use because the card synergy, that 5 stars didn't do justice. This card synergy is ridiculous, like seriously. So I'm looking forward to giving this a go. So let's start up the duel and see how it goes. That's a badass kind of giant thing. So we got 3 land. Now the comments from you guys have been very interesting. One of you guys definitely recommended using at least 3 land to start off with, which I must say I definitely agree with. Starting off with 1 land is kind of ridiculous. You need at least a couple of lands to start off with. So what kind of what's the word I'm looking for? What kind of creatures you've got to start off with? So we've got Striking Sliver. So Sliver creatures you control have first strike. So yeah, this is where the kind of card synergy comes in this deck. The fact that every single one of these creatures buffs each other. So again, Steel Form Sliver. So Sliver creatures you control get +0, 0/+1. Rampant Growth, yep, good for getting land out on the field. Nice to see. What else we got? Hive Stirrings, put 2 1/1 colourless Sliver creature tokens onto the battlefield. Again, pretty cool. If you can get some of these other Sliver cards, buff them. Even 1/1 tokens are pretty cool. So I'm keeping that hand. So let's get a red. What's the word I'm looking for? Land card down first, which means I can put my Striking Sliver down onto the field. Now he's got first strike, so if I block with him, he if like another 1/1 creature attacks me and I block with him, he gets to take that creature out first before the other creature can attack. Again, works the same way the other way around. If I attack him, I will basically take him out. So when Tukatung Thalid dies, put a 1/1 green sapling creature token onto the battlefield. So yeah, this is a green deck, because I'm kind of expecting this to be a green deck. So basically, if I was to attack him with this card here, I would actually kill him outright before he had any chance to do damage back to me because of the first strike ability. So let's get another land card down the battlefield. I can't actually summon this without a green card. So let's attack, because basically if he blocks, I'm going to take him out first. So that card's going to go down. He's going to block. Nope, he's going to take the strike. Fair enough. Which probably means that he's probably going to attack me this turn, but I can't really do much about that. Oh, it's a green and red deck. That's interesting. It did talk about sort of volcanoes, so yeah, he's going to do damage to me now. Although I did expect him to block, although he probably didn't want to block because of the first strike thing, which basically meant that his creature would have gone down. But then again, he would have still had a creature down there, because sapling creature would have gone down. So I got another one of these Tukatung Thalids going down. Interesting cards. So what have we got now? So I've got Cultivate, so search your library for 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards and put 1 onto your battlefield tapped, and the other in your hand. That's pretty cool, but I'll need some green mana before I can start summoning them, because you'll need at least 1 green mana for either of these cards. So what I can, however, do is get white cards down the battlefield, and I can actually get my Steel Form Sliver down, which will actually give my other one. So these are pretty badass. So I got a lot of more defense points now, which is quite nice. I'm going to skip my attack this turn for now, because basically I can defend against either of his cards. I've got first strike, so I'll deal damage to interesting red, green, and black. It's a new combination that I've not seen before. What's he going to summon? Sprouting Thrynax. When Sprouting Thrynax dies, put 3 1/1 green sapling creature tokens onto the battlefield. Wow, these cards are all about getting these sapling creatures down, aren't they? So what can I do this turn? What have I got here? Blur Sliver. Sliver creatures you control have haste. That's pretty cool. So any new creatures I summon will basically be able to attack straight away. So I'm liking that. And I've also got Hive Stirrings. Put 2 1/1 colourless Sliver creature tokens onto the battlefield. I'm not going to do... What do I want to do? Do I get... Yeah, let's get another Steel Form Sliver down, because that will give me even more defense points. Pretty cool. So then I can actually... So I'm going to skip my attack, because I don't like the look of his 3/3 creature there, even though that's kind of... Oh, wow, that does actually need a combination of 3 different land types, and no wonder it's a funky gold colour card. So what's he going to do? Anything? Is he going to summon anything? Nope, apparently not. So what have I got here then? Predatory Sliver. Sliver creatures you control gain +1/+1. Pretty badass. I'm liking that, except again, like I said, you need to have at least 1 green land on the battlefield. So let's get my Blur Sliver down the battlefield. He's a pretty badass card. So I've got myself a nice little army of Sliver cards here. Again, let's skip the attack for now, as I don't really want to attack him. I'm not sure I can take on his 3/3 card anyway. So he's going to attack with that card, but what I can do is block. So let's use one of these bad boys to block him. What I will do is first strike on him, so I should do 2 damage to him, and then he will then do 3 damage to me, and I'll do 2 damage back to him and actually take him out, which would be pretty cool. I love that. That's pretty badass. Unfortunately, he will now get like loads of 1/1 sapling creatures down on the battlefield, but that's not really... Oh, apparently I didn't do enough damage to him. That's kind of annoying. Oh, the first strike must do the damage first, and then he does his damage afterwards. Kind of annoying. I thought I would do double damage to that, but that must be double strike. I'm getting confused. So what have I got here then? Terramorphic Expanse. Sacrificing Terramorphic Expanse, search your library for a basic land card and put that onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle your library. So I've either got that or Hive Stirrings. Now what do I want to do? It's a good question. Yeah, let's get Terramorphic Expanse down, so I can activate the ability. So then what I can do is, where I found a green one, confirm. Get a green mana card down, so next turn I can actually start using all my green cards, and I've still got enough mana to play Hive Stirrings as well. Marvelous. So these I've got 2 1/3 tokens on the field now, so I may as well attack with all. Because even if he defends with all three cards on one of my slivers, he can't actually. Saying that, I shouldn't have attacked with all. I should have actually kept at least one of these back in reserve for. Although he's decided not to defend at all. Interesting move from him. Although I've now just realised I've left myself defenceless, so what I should have done is actually left 1 or 2 of these bad boys behind. Silly move, Ollie, silly move. I've realised too late. Rookie mistake. Well, I've done tons of damage to him, so I can't really complain too much. I'll take a maximum of 6 damage, where if he's taken far more damage than that. He's taken 9 damage? 9 damage. So yeah, pretty crazy. So more land for him. So yes, he's probably just going to attack with... Oh, he's not actually attacking with that card. Interesting. So I can't actually block with any of my cards, so looks like I'm taking 3 damage. It's interesting that he didn't attack with that 3/3 monster, unless he's saving it for defense next turn, so which is what I should have done with at least 3 of my cards. I'm such a moron. But never mind. So what have we got now? So I've got another striking sliver, so that's not the most useful one. So what have I got here? I've got 3 down on the battlefield, 4 land down on the battlefield. This takes 2 land to summon. This takes 3 land to summon. Mana tapping. Use mana tapping button to cycle through available mana combinations to pay for this ability. Okay. Oh yes, because I can use different mana down on the battlefield. So say if I wanted to use that one, I could use the green and the 2 white, or the green, the red and the white. So if I wanted to summon this one and use that one, I could basically do it all in the same turn by just mixing around my mana. Okay, don't show again, I get it. So do I do this one? Yeah, I'm gonna use cold. Is that the same? No. So what do I want to do? Let's get my predatory sliver down on the battlefield first, which will give everybody a 1/1/1. Do I get my striking sliver down as well? I can't decide. Yeah, let's hit continue for now. Now, do I want to attack? So let's attack with you. Because even if he does 3 damage, he won't kill any of them. So and I've got to make sure that I leave at least 3 down to defend. So, actually, let's leave 4 because he's actually got 4 monsters. So let's attack with my 3 most powerful cards. And even if he decides to block with that one, it will undoubtedly get taken out. So I'm going to do another 6 damage to him. It's nice to see. Nice to see. I do like this Sliver deck. I do like the sort of all the card synergy, the buffs that each of the cards give each other. It's very, very nice. You can do it with quite minimal amount of mana as well, which is quite nice. So he's going to lose his sprouting Thrinax, but he will get 3 1/1 sapling creatures down the battlefield, annoyingly. So I could. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 untapped, and he's got. He will have 3 untapped. So yeah, I don't really need to summon my striking Sliver. This, or so you know, I will do because it'll save me having to summon it next turn. So what's he going to do now? More land. Pretty standard. Is he going to attack at all? I can defend against every single one of his cards. So another Tukatong Thalid. So I've got 2 of these bad boys, so I may as well use up one of these. Get some land onto the field, get some more land. So let's get, say, a green and a red. Why the hell not? May as well play the red. You know what? Let's attack with all, because I'm fairly sure I can finish him off with all my monsters down like this. Yep, he's going to try and block every single one of them, so I'm going to at least do some damage this turn, I think. I think he's basically going to lose all of his monsters, though, if he has defended. Which it looks like he has. Although I shouldn't lose any of mine, because all of them are only 1/1, and all mine have at least 2 defense points by the looks of things, if not more. Yeah, at least even my 1/1 cards have like 2/4, which is crazy. I love how this deck works together. I know I've said that quite a bit, but it's a really cool deck. So there we go, just taking out ever-increasing amount of his cards. Do I have more cards than him? I couldn't really tell from all the white lines going around for the blocking, but do I have 1 more card that can do damage? No! Damn it, that's really unlucky. So he gets 2 sapling creatures down. So he'll be able to do 3 sapling creatures down even. 4? Bloody hell. They're all coming out the woodwork. So he's going to be able to do 4... Is he going to be able to do... Yeah, he will actually be able to do 4 damage to me this turn because none of them have summoning sickness because they effectively got summoned in my turn. That's very... Although... Or do they have summoning sickness? They might have summoning sickness. So I can actually shove... Why the hell not? Let's play more land. More land. Why the hell not? Yeah, you and you. Confirm. More land. Woohoo! Because why the hell not? And we'll just attack with all again. Because again, even if he attacks, even if he blocks, I'm still going to do enough damage to take him out. Yeah, there we go. My Sliver Hive wins. Woo! I do like this deck. Very interesting deck, very cool to use. Love the way the cards work together. Awesome. Definitely in contention with the 2 green decks, actually. Anything involving green seems to catch my fancy. I just really wanted to give this deck a go as soon as I unlocked it, and this seemed to be the perfect fight to test it out on. Fairly easy encounter, one of the easiest I've actually encountered in quite a few duels, actually. Not very powerful creatures at all. Didn't really have much of a strategy. Kind of easy. There we go. Secret Nimbus wins. So yeah. So what do I get? A Megantic Sliver and Sliver Hive Lord. That's pretty cool. So what's this one? Sliver creatures you control gain +3/+3. Oh, that is awesome. That is a wicked card. So effectively, it's a +6/+6 the moment it comes out, which is wicked. Love this deck. Love the way it all works together like that. So looks like we're taking on some goblins in the next encounter, which will actually probably be the next video now. So considering that the time is coming up to about 15 minutes now, which is about sort of a standard length for a video. So yeah, I'm going to leave the video there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please comment my videos to let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you think I can do differently, what you think I could do better. If you did like my videos, please like, possibly even favourite them. If you want to see more of my content in future, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. And again, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.